Everything Inside Out got wrong. First of all, it started when Riley was born. Yet fetuses in the womb can show emotional reaction. In fact, as you go back down your layers of personality, many traits can be traced down back to time in the womb. And this early first memory is way too clear. Imagine not even being able to recognize light itself or color. I mean, what would get your center of attention even writing down these memories? Didn't it just pop out of a machine? They recorded bits of information. Again, those workers, those other guys, don't get much credit. They should have more time in constructing memories. I've been writing them down in other areas. I mean, this is too focused on headquarters. The entire mind itself without many spots. I guess headquarters would be like the center of attention. But that whole pit exists for no other reason than to serve a plot. And the movie poorly represents how memories can be mixed, scrambled, buried, re-edited, all the stuff into why we can't remember baby stuff. No, I checked that. All the stuff into why we can't recall baby stuff. A lot of stuff thought it's gone forever. Actually, you find out buried. It can be triggered with a simple word or sound, a voice, something. And again, personality is based on more than one big memory. Even if they start off from one memory, one big memory that changed your route of thoughts, your routes for your train of thought. Get rid of this thing. It's it gets supported by more memories, more bits of memories. And that's another thing, habits, like how, again, data, often you have to learn something over and over again. Which is why our earliest clear memories are usually routines or habits. It doesn't show habit that much. Me and those others, and again, I say, this whole pit exists for no other reason than to serve a plot. Those other guys live in the mind too. If this were democracy, it would write itself, especially how thoughts pop into headquarters more often. Like these guys construct the ideas and write down, they even have entire councils for planning and stuff. I mean, maybe the reason I don't like this movie because I already saw Osmosis Jones or Ozzy and Drix. Also included feelings from us all over the body, like sensations. Do sensations count? Or what about curiosity, or surprise, or boredom, or lust? I'm not the person to mention a lot of things missed it. They left out. But something people think are emotions really are just context, like compared to spirit, or even love itself, are actually concepts. A time, a context when you're thinking, when you feel something for a reason. Whatever, how about a movie about neurons? Maybe DreamWorks will take its turn about what goes on inside the head, or inside people's minds. Oh yeah, and most important deal, we start off abstract, and later are formed. Again, why we can't recall baby stuff. And let you really go back more basic. And the plot should be trying to get rid of that sad memory as wreaking havoc on everyone else, on all the layers and places of the mind. Everyone looks at it, becomes sad and frustrated and stuff. Everyone tried to cover over it or get rid of it until eventually they decide to let the thought run its course and they have a new perspective on things. But instead it's the opposite of a real mental problems. Instead of it seems more than easy to forget things. Unwanted memories like that song, that bubblegum commercial, just dump it in the pit or the subconscious. Dump it in the pit yourself. And when you're in imagination land, why use imaginary boyfriends? Why don't you use something like a real ladder or an airplane or a helicopter or a jet or eagle? I mean, use your imagination.